when Ed Sheeran came to my house, I had a party for him, and after 2-3 vodkas, everybody was partying and dancing, and I was screaming at the DJ कि अरे डीजे यार तू क्या कर रहा है, तू इतने मैयत के गाने क्यों बजा रहा है? And he was like, मैम एड शीरन के गाने हैं. So I was like, oh, अच्छा बजा बजा.
For all film-related interviews, reviews and content, please like and subscribe to Puja Talwar. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
फराह, मेरे को एक चीज बताओ, सबसे खतरा क्या है फराह खान से मिलने का या फराह खान के साथ?
मेरे साथ क्या खतरा है यार, मैं बहुत छोटा सा, नन्हा सा, क्यूट सा, ऐसे है ना, सॉफ्ट हार्टेड बच्चा हूँ. खतरा ये है कि मैं आपको सच बता दूंगी.
तो अब खतरा खतरा आप कर रहे हो. टेल मी हाउ, व्हाट वाज इट अबाउट इट, बिकॉज़ आई नो यू आर वेरी पिकी अबाउट शोज एंड yeah.
I've seen the show before. It's a very popular franchise. Khatra Khatra Khatra. It used to come on Colors. I've seen it. It was great fun, and more importantly, it was a very successful show. Everybody knew about it. There was also an added bonus that मैं सिर्फ weekends पे आने वाली हूँ, तो मुझे रोज शूटिंग नहीं करनी है. मैं सिर्फ weekends पे गेस्ट, मतलब whatever, not weekend का वार, but उनकी वाट लगाने. There's one Farah की लात happening and all that. So I'll be coming on the weekend with additional celebrities from Bollywood. I'll be bringing them and coming. I think what I liked about the show is that it's easy, breezy, it's fun. There's no rona dhona in it. There's no struggle की बातें, and you know, हाँ, हम इतने गरीब थे कि मतलब हाँ, हम 500 किलोमीटर चल के आते थे. That all is not there. That is also nice in a way, but I just wanted a happy show. It's a happy show. I think we all need some happiness right now.
I agree with that. वैसे फराह की लात किसको मिली है? Because you are
फराह की लात वैसे तो मैं चाहती थी बहुत सारे लोगों को देने, but I control myself. उन्होंने एक 15 फुट का पुतला बनाया है मेरा. I want to tell you the most hideous thing that you will ever see. It's very ugly. और उसकी एक लात ऐसे स्विंग करती है, और अगर आपने टास्क ठीक से नहीं किया तो वो फिर लात आपको 10 फीट के वहां से उड़ाकर कुछ क्रैश मैट पे डालती है. Only Harsh can think of these things.
और फराह को किसकी लात से डर लगता है?
मेरे को कौन मारेगा यार, मेरे को भगवान की लात से डर लगता है. भगवान की लाठी और भगवान की लात, बाकी सब पानी कम.
But amongst your colleagues and friends in the industry, the one who can ace Khatra Khatra कौन है?
I think Akshay Kumar would be superb on it. He'll be very good on Khatra Khatra. I think Deepika would be superb on it. So would Sanya. Not from my industry, but my friend. I mean, she's an athlete, so she would just ace every game and everything. I think Shah Rukh would be superb on it. And I want Karan on the show because he'll be so bad that I'll fall down laughing. He'll be doing everything so badly.
You're just amazing. I love your way with words. And I can tell you, speaking to you is making me happy.
See there. Just come and tell this to my husband.
But you know, Farah, it's something I wanted to, I was reading up about you. And I also, when you started your career, that was a time when I was in college. I also was on the threshold of starting my career. So
wow.
You have seen the changes. You have struggled in that. आजकल सारे words use करते हैं ना, patriarchy, male-dominated industry and everything. You were that one woman, and now I think maybe it was your tribe. The few people have opened the doors. आजकल आपको कैसा लगता है जब आप देखते हो अपने सामने की आज women on behind cameras calling their shots and all?
No, I love it. I just feel that so much attention ये gender को लेकर इतना नहीं करना चाहिए, because it defeats the purpose sometimes. Are we some other species, alien species that we need to be? I mean, you do your work and you get on with it, and after a point the gender should not matter. Your work should speak for it. So if you're doing bad work but you're a woman, I don't want to give you the work. That should not happen,
Today, when you look back, what was your biggest challenge actually? Today, when Farah ki laat logo,
I think my biggest challenge was making a movie, directing a movie that was unlike anything that women directors were making at that time. I think for people to take a chance on me then and to make a big budget masala movie with action and, big stars, Shah Rukh Khan, and kind of that was the challenge, because till then women were said, "आप अपने छोटी picture बनाओ ना, side में आप तो जो issue लेकर एक, 5-6 crore की picture बनाओ." And here I wanted to make this big fat Manmohan Desai meets kind of big Bollywood entertainer masala movie. So I think doing that, and luckily that movie was a blockbuster hit, because if that hadn't, let me tell you, they would not be giving women any more budgets, because that would be the excuse कि देखो woman ने बनाई और वो फिर flop हो गई, अभी तो आप. So luckily for me and for all other women directors, you are cutting my light, darling. Thanks. Nobody cuts my light.
Nobody can.
So I think that nobody. So I think that was the biggest challenge, to get a movie made.
And you've given us blockbusters. And now from here, क्या choreographer, ace choreographer आपके नाम के साथ जुड़ता है, which I agree. Director. अब इसके बाद क्या है?
अभी क्या करेंगे हम? चलो हॉलीवुड.
प्लान है, सारे जा रहे हैं यार.
चलो, कौन जा रहा है?
अभी तो रोज एक अनाउंसमेंट हो जाती है.
देख, चलो वैसे अभी वही है, अभी यहाँ पर कर लिया जितना करना था.
Chalo, before I wrap up, I know you've had a long day. What is the most embarrassing thing Farah Khan's done? This is my Khatra Khatra with you.
What is the most I do very many embarrassing things. I make many faux pas. I open my mouth and speak to people, without knowing that who they are. But what is the most embarrassing thing I've done? I'll have to ask Karan. He'll probably have better stories about me than myself.
Okay, what is the worst?
I think when Ed Sheeran came to my house, I had a party for him, and after 2-3 vodkas, everybody was partying and dancing, and I was screaming at the DJ कि अरे DJ यार तू क्या कर रहा है, तू इतने मैयत के गाने क्यों बजा रहा है? And he was like, "Ma'am, Ed Sheeran के गाने हैं." So I was like, "Oh, अच्छा बजा."
Farah, are you planning to write a book?
Only when I want to retire once and for all.
क्या bestseller होगा यार? What is the worst lie you've told someone?
Worst line I told someone? Must be to Shirish only, yeah. I must have told him some very stupid lines. I used to hate him before I got married.
Okay, if you had a trademark tagline, वो क्या होगा?
Trademark tagline would be what, yeah, mine? Khatra Khatra, no. Huh? Khatra Queen.
Chalo, I agree with
Sounding
that.
like a mafia don. Huh?
What's the movie line that describes you best?
Picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त.
वो सबका बन गया anthem, Honestly, you should not make a movie with picture abhi baki.
They already made one bad movie with that title. It had Sunil Shetty and someone in it.
Who's the biggest dramebaz in your family?
In my family, my daughter Anya, she's the youngest one. She's the biggest. We call her. Her tagline is she has a problem for every solution.
She sounds like me, man.
Yeah, that's her tagline.
So if you had the opportunity to meet one person in the world, who would?
In the world, Tom Cruise. There's no please. Matlab, there's.
Me too. Yeah, साथ चलेंगे.
Yeah.
साथ चलेंगे.
When I work with him, I'm collecting. There are a bunch of us who are Tom Cruise fans. There's Sheetal from Colors. She's already booked a slot. So I said, when I go to Hollywood and work with him, y'all are coming with me.
I'll come with you, and I'll readily take Farah ki laat also. But thank you so much,
No.
Farah.
Thank you. Lovely. I'm so glad you could hear me.
But it's okay. I'm sure the show like
my voice you can hear without Zoom also.
But thanks a ton.
Bye. Please watch the show, Khatra Khatra Show, 7 p.m. Monday to Friday on Voot and 11 p.m. on Colors.
With Farah Khan, नहीं तो Farah की लात पड़ेगी.
मेरे को पड़ेगी चैनल से लात नहीं.
Thanks a ton.
Bye.
Bye.
If you've liked this interview, please like, share and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.